I think that has to be loud enough, otherwise we get the nice sounds again. Okay, we're going to play 3 rounds. 2 rounds with 3 new candidates, and the final round of the 2 winners against each other. I don't know how many here don't know the rules of Hacker Jeopardy. Please hands up if you don't know the rules. Now you have a few new friends on Facebook. Okay, but possibly for our English speakers, because the last years we only did it in German on the Congress, we have the known television show scheme of showing answers on the screen and we want to know the question. Or we want to know a question, matching the answer and matching the category which you can't see now. We have to admit that due to some strange other project we did this year, we didn't have too much time in preparing it. This is why we had to recycle some of the ideas used on past congresses. Therefore, I would like to invite candidates who haven't been to the Congress. Possibly candidates not speaking German, because those can play at the Congress anyway, because this is the only English Hacker Jeopardy we do anymore. So do we have candidates who are willing to go into the first round, who preferably are our foreign guests speaking English? Here's our first candidate. You would like to play? But I would like to see... Okay, that's good. I would like to see the categories first. Can I see the categories? Yeah. Our sound? Oh, we don't have sound. That's the notebook? Oh, that's good. We don't have sound, but we have a sound category. I can add the microphone anytime to the notebook. That's no problem. We're doing a sound check. Let's take the chance and use the time to introduce the nice prizes we have for our candidates this time. First, we got from Föbot for our third places winners these nice mouse traps. They come in 3 flavors. There's a YouTube mousetrap, the Google mousetrap, or the Facebook mousetrap. So you can choose which cheese you prefer most. We also have very nice hacker calendars for 2012 from 2600. So whoever is going up on stage will have one of these for sure, no matter what he knows. But possibly he will get it ripped off him if he's not good enough. So, and for our real winners in the final round, we have very nice prizes this year from the Sportsfreunde der Sperrtechnik, our lockpickers. You get full-featured lockpick sets, the 2 beginner lockpick sets in the simple edition and 1 in the advanced edition, together with the whole kit of the booklet and a training lock. So if you haven't started lockpicking yet, winning here is a good way to start. Or for our traveling guests, we also got from Föbot the RFID blocking shield for your passport. That's something everybody should have who's traveling with the new passports. But I expect everybody here still having the old one, I hope. Yeah, I think they're still trying. So, do we know the categories? No? I can try to remember what we had. I think we're searching on experts on geek knowledge, hacker knowledge, and senseless knowledge. So do we have any experts in these fields here who meet the categories mentioned before? I think we had the first... I can't see in the back really. You also haven't been to Congress so far? You speak only English? And Czech. Czech is very good. We didn't do Czech already so far. Okay, so I think that's a good criteria. And he's phoning back. So you also wanted to... You what? He's listening. So do you also wanted to play? Why not is good. Easter egg is okay, yeah. But I think we have 3 candidates for the first round right now. If you want to come up here. I think our disabled access is somewhere disabled. Yeah, that's very good because we don't have the sound working. Thank you very much. Is it okay? Okay, wonderful. So sit here, please. One of the 3, just select the 3 chairs. You should try to be able to see the monitor a little. And to see the audience laughing at you.
Wir sind ganz andere Probleme.
I think we're almost ready, just a few more hours.
Yes.
Oh, Zach said no. That's not very good. What else can we tell you?
Okay?
Yes?
Schau dir die 2 Zeilen an und dann weißt du, wie es um uns bestellt ist.
We have complete failure. Zach, what did you do?
I don't know.
I'm sure you're not telling me that you destroyed the hard drive of your notebook, are you? Okay. One option for the, and we're transferring there, right? One option for the people standing in the back there. Everything is transferred to the other shelter and there are still seating places. So if you want to sit and watch us on screen, you also can go to the other shelter. And I think you don't miss much because you can't see anything anyway. I think we'll need a creative improvisation. Do you have the file somewhere? I can read the answers and we can count on paper. That is not much different from your current state of your hard drive. I think he's sweating a little. Oh. We can use the time and talk about this funny device here. This is something I know basically nothing about, but it's really shiny. And one very cool thing in this year's Hacker Jeopardy is whoever has one of those can't do anything special with it. Because we were thinking about, that could be used as a joker, like on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. But then we realized, there are no 4 options in Hacker Jeopardy. So it's not very helpful. I think he's really looking concerned. Zach, do we have the file at least?
I'm trying.
You're trying, okay. We can try teasing our candidates possibly with questions from other things. Or let's do some audience involvement. I heard audience involvement is very, very cool. How many of you reflashed their rockets already with an own firmware? I think a round of applause to all our rocket hackers. You have to raise your hand, yeah? How many of you did hardware modifications? Oh, yes, some. So, yeah. So let's take this chance to announce that in our village there's a guy called Snarf who's trying to do a project on art and everything modification of your rocket. So if you have modified your rocket in some way, please go there tomorrow and let it photograph for this archive. So we have a nice archive of all hardware and whatever modifications of the rocket. I think that the crazy laughter of It's not looking good from here. It's looking better from here. Actually, the screen looks better than Zach's face. It's only a matter of seconds. Where do we have sound from?
There's one problem left. Did you check these are the right buzzers?
No, but the fourth one is very easy to find. That's
And
not
then we have to
hard.
restart.
Then we have to restart.
Okay, go ahead. Player one, hit your button. Okay. Say your name loudly into the microphone. Say your name loudly into the microphone.
Your name?
My name is Marek.
Marek. Oh, correct. A warm welcome to Marek. Your whatever you want to see there, name or nickname or your...
Press your button first.
Oh, you have to press the button first. I can press this button very easily. Oh, you're three. That's not going to work. So, I'll bring it over so he... It's the Nederland. I'm sure it's too long. And it has an underscore. Why do you have to test sex software that hard? Didn't you have any UTF-8 characters in your name or something? Okay, so... it's the right button set. So, your nickname?
Can you say
Bin
him?
Bobson,
No.
Bravo, Oscar, Bravo.
I have to be checked.
S-O-N.
Boxon?
Bobson.
Thank you. Okay.
B-O-B? B-O-B-S-O-N. Bobson. B-O-B-S-O-N.
Yes.
Perfect.
Sounds great.
Okay. So, welcome to our three candidates, Marek, Bobson, and the Nederland. And here are our categories we are playing today. Something very surprising for people who have seen Jeopardy before. We have a ports category. So, as you can see in the writing, I think again, we're going hexadecimal.
Yeah.
What we are showing you is a hexadecimal number, and we want to know which service is running there. So it's easy multiplying by 16, adding the other things should be a matter of seconds. The second category, I think we actually played it before in exactly that way. I'm sorry for that, but I said the time constraints, is the internet is for porn. So what we are showing you are logos of famous or not so famous porn sites, and we want to know, we want you to ask for the porn site. Geek TV is basically the same, but for other type of porn. No, I think it's going to be about TV series which geeks for some reason are watching in case they still have TV. Boot, what was boot? Don't think it's for walking.
That's the audio category.
Oh, that's the audio category. Ah, it's boot sounds of various operating systems. I remember we had a very long discussion about small details last time. I'm not sure if that has been fixed. Okay.
No.
And then we have transportation, which is, I think, about space travel. Something which seems to be on vogue these days. Okay, I think we need a random generator. Do we have one on the rocket?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not on yours. Yours is broken.
Oh, mine is only showing colors. Yeah, then I think I'll take the part of that. And randomly choose. Oh, did we have double jeopardies at all now?
No.
No, we don't have double
You
jeopardies.
forgot.
So there's no reason to start anywhere. I would say Bobson. Select something. Everybody know the rules exactly? Or do you? Very short. if an answer is opened, all buzzers are active. So no matter who decided which is going to open, everybody can buzzer. And so the first one who buzzers has to ask the question. Yeah, so make sure to ask a question. Not your first ID and say it as an answer, but we want to hear a question, otherwise you'll get it wrong, and the others have the chance of buzzering again. Does the candidate have the same chance?
What?
Can the same candidate buzzer again?
Yes, of course. We can lose the points multiple times.
Yeah. So you can lose as many points as you want in one question. Did you understand that? If you were wrong, you can try again. But you have to be the first to buzzer again after we release the question. So basically put your hands on the buzzer and be prepared to buzzer if you know a question, matching the answer and matching the category. And I think because it's the easiest, let's simply start with Geek TV for 100.
Geek TV for 100, please.
Oh, that's very difficult. Ask.
Don't move there, that's not good.
Marek, you're just in the way of the name here.
Oh.
Marek, ask a question.
What? Please turn this mic up. It would be helpful for our game.
Hello? Does it work? Okay. So, what is Shit My Dad Says?
Is what?
Shit My Dad Says. Is a TV series for geeks.
Oh, you're trying a very uncommon TV series where he played, right?
Yeah, that's the last one. Or the other possibilities, of course, Star Trek.
Yeah, of course, Star Trek. I don't know your other series, but I think I have to believe him. So we have to try this.
Both plays William Shatner and both is for nerds.
We have to give this a true. But I'm not very sure if geeks watch the other one, so it doesn't sound very geekish. So try to continue confusing us with your next choice.
Okay, so let's do ports for 300.
Ports for 300, right in the middle of ports.
OX7B.
And we have to calculate ourselves, right? Because you don't have the question file.
Yeah. 7 times 16 plus B. Which is like 11. Which is? Give your answer.
IMAP 4.
IMAP 4.
IMAP as a port.
IMAP 4 is an interesting choice. Did you invent IMAP 4?
What did he invent?
IMAP 4.
Like an option as POP3, IMAP 4?
Yeah, something like that.
It's not on that port in case it exists.
Yeah.
What port did you calculate? But you don't have to tell, the others can buzzer. At least this is wrong, it's not IMAP. Wrong. So, 7 times 16.
Plus 11.
I heard 125 and I heard 124. And I think both are wrong.
Wer bietet mehr? Sorry.
Am I right? Both are wrong? Yes?
Nothing?
I think 124 and 125 are wrong, so try another calculation. 123 could be right. So what is 123? Yeah, I would look at my watch.
Okay, I think we will close this question.
Yeah.
I think we will close this question. What is the correct answer? MGB. Thank you.
Please put completely wrong. Zach help in making it completely wrong.
What? Q oder 0?
He's still calculating. Okay, so we need the random generator, Bobson. Do you want to choose your next or the Z next? Loud? I hear myself very loud here. Can you somehow tune the back boxes up? Because otherwise we get these nice... Yeah. I just speak louder. It's okay.
Sorry.
So, Bobson, what do you want to play?
Geek TV 200.
We take Geek TV for 200. Everybody can play. We have would you move? We have the Zealand.
Who plays Sheldon Cooper in The Big Bang Theory?
That's correct.
Ray? Can
Sheldon in Big Bang Theory.
I have to interrupt you for a technical interruption.
A technical interruption, okay.
Yeah, we were told our rockets might interfere with the microphones. Can you please turn yours off?
That might be rocket science. Is it better now? Oh, I have to turn it on again, sorry. Okay, you can continue, Neeland.
Food for 100.
This is a sound category. That was very silent. Can you turn it up? And play it again?
Someone choose, yo.
Oh yeah.
What's your answer? Take the microphone.
How does Windows shutting down sound?
No.
The name of the category was boot.
True.
Does anyone else want to try?
Marek.
How does Windows ME boot sound?
I think we discussed this last time again.
Was that the one we had so much discussion about? Does NT sound like that?
ME.
Windows ME
I
Millennium
never used
Edition.
Windows ME.
But you wrote it there. What is our official answer? Do we know that?
The official answer is the obvious one. The official answer is the obvious one, but I don't know if that's also correct. Does anyone else know here? ME?
Is
also?
ME also
Okay.
sounding like that?
Sorry.
At least it's a boot sound. Yes, it's okay. Okay, you can continue selecting a category.
Okay, so let's take Geek TV for 300.
The Geek TV.
Yeah?
Bobson.
Who played Captain Picard in Star Trek The Next Generation?
Yes?
That's a surprisingly correct answer.
Yeah! Great!
And that was 300? Ooh. Okay, you can select the new question. Answer. Category.
TIIFP 100.
The internet is for porn. 100.
So go ahead. Oh.
Ooh, Bobson.
How does the Playboy bunny look like?
Yeah,
Yes!
in a very bad resolution. You can continue.
Let's have transportation for 100, please.
Transportation.
Millennium Falcon. Bobson.
What's Han Solo's ship called?
That's correct. Han Solo's ship is called the
Oh,
Millennium Falcon. Bobson, you're leading. You can continue and improve your second standing in the score, but you're leading with 400 points. It doesn't really matter, actually, so decide.
Transportation 200, please.
Transportation 200.
The target!
Bobson!
How does the name go for the time and relative dimension in space machine that used by Doctor Who?
That's a perfectly correct answer. And we wouldn't even have required the explanation of
I like his
acronym.
style.
Okay, so you can.
I thought that should have been at Geek TV. Let's go for Geek TV 400 then.
Geek TV
Yeah, they're a little
400.
mixed up. Oh, yes!
Isn't this one of the stars from The Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, which one?
Is it.
What's
Who plays one of the stars in Big Bang Theory? Would we count that? No, the audience would not allow. You have to tell who. Pick a name.
Yeah, try a guess at least.
Use the microphone and
Who plays Sheldon's roommate on Big Bang Theory?
What does the audience think of that? No. I think
Thank
they're
you.
fans.
Sorry.
They expect knowledge.
Someone else?
That's not exact enough. Marek pressed.
I'm not quite sure, but who plays Howard in Big Bang Theory?
So, Nihilist, you can also try to lose some points here.
No?
No, then we have to
You
close
can,
the
you can
question.
try again if you want.
Then I
You
think
don't know?
no. You can lose more points. Okay, so let's ask the audience, I think, which has decided in the meantime for. I think that wasn't sounding very decided, was it?
Can we try again? Yes.
That's okay. So
That's better.
we don't have a winner for this round. So I think we select the Internet is for Porn 200. I
Yes.
think that was the winter logo, right?
How does part of the Boobo logo look like?
How that was? See?
What does the O in the Boobo logo look like?
The booble. I didn't know booble before, but it's not booble. Can someone write that down for me, please? Booble. We have to check it out later. The booble logo. No, it's not booble. Yeah, but it also this is not booble. Whatever booble is, I don't think it's booble.
No.
Otherwise, they would have stolen from. I can hint so much. It's actually an O of the name.
Okay. We
I asked the
clearly-
audience. What does the audience think? It's YouPorn. It's just a crappy Flash movie site. You don't have to know these. Okay, I think we try one of the other cool boot sounds. Let's take the boot sounds
Boot
for
sounds.
200. Silence.
Yeah.
Have
Too
you
late.
tried?
Ich
Have
mach
you
mal
tried
cool
turning it
nochmal.
off and on again?
Oh. I pressed
We try a second time with
doch noch die
silence.
Frage beantwortet.
Laughter is no silence.
No.
Nyland.
How does the Ubuntu booting sound like?
Ja.
Yeah, actually. Can we hear it again so everybody hears it? No, we can't. Okay, sorry. So you can continue with another category. The Ubuntu boot sound. Nyland. Use the microphone.
I go for boot 300, please.
Boots 300, and we
please.
want it louder. I don't think that will work, but... Neeland!
How does the Windows 3.1 sound, boots and sound like?
Well,
I think that was actually the right answer we selected, isn't it?
I
3.1?
think so too.
Yes, that's correct. No, not shutdown. We don't have shutdown sound.
No, it's a startup sound. I used that one
Okay, so
long ago.
continue with your successful march through the
Well,
board.
let's go for boot for 400, please.
400.
Boot 400?
400.
The Neeland
What's
Boots mini
the
system?
Macintosh startup sound like?
Which version?
It's the okay. How does the firmware boot sound like in the Macintosh Apple computers from the I think quite some years ago until now? This is still working. My powered Mac G5 still does that when boots.
I think we'll accept that.
Yeah, I wouldn't score somebody negative for not knowing all this Apple crap, so... I mean, every year a new product, and so you can continue.
I say boot.
And you can still
500.
play this, so just prepare to buzzer.
I'd go boot 500, please.
The Boot 500.
Boot for 500.
Bobson pressed.
Was that a Chromos booting up?
What?
Chromos, no. I think the question actually is older than Chromos.
Oh no, that was not Chromos.
We can hear again, I think so, yes? I have the impression some in the audience recognized it, right? What did you say?
It's not an operating system.
It's not an operating system, but it is? This was an actual hint from the audience. It's not an operating system, but it is crap. I think nobody wants to answer crap, so who was saying the crap? I actually didn't understand what they were saying. What was it correct?
Sorry.
Neither heard it. Okay, I think the
Okay.
audience is really great here. Give the audience a point. And I think we have to continue with Geek TV for 500, so we have this closed.
Finish our day? Oh, come on. They're like the fourth season
I think
now?
you're a different type of geek sec. Hands up for everybody in the audience knowing the question. You don't have to be too ashamed, obviously.
Okay. Seems like I misestimated my audience here. Nobody's seen The Guild? No? Codex in The Guild? No? Okay. You should check it out.
I think we have a lot of
Hey,
great
they're in the
films
fourth
lately.
season now. It's really
We
good.
should start with something people know. Let's go for Ports 100. My phone is not a rocket.
My phone is over there. OX19. That's like 16 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 minus 10 times 2. Yes?
Nihilist.
What's the SMTP port?
What is?
Yeah, that's correct. What's
SM
SMTP?
Yes.
That means you can continue. Please use the microphone. I have no phone.
I'd go.
Maybe we should all switch our phones off. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I can't hear me either now.
I'd go ports for 200, please.
We take ports 200.
OX14. Is it me or is it him?
Microphone is it?
No.
So,
Yes?
What's the transport port for FTP?
Yes. That's correct. What took you so long?
Sorry?
What took you so long?
Okay, so let's do ports for 400, please.
Ports for 400, please. Oh. That's like big. Even more numbers. And I know you already failed knowing what B is in the last time. I give you a hint. It's not 12. And not 13. Do you need pen and paper?
we're trying with new batteries.
200 something? No.
So,
300 something, yeah?
so it's,
So a little bit more precise would be helpful.
it's 256 plus.
I think they...
So that adds up to, I mean, what was it, 400 or something? They're not, no, the question was for 400, right? So they're not,
400 points, yes?
so they're not that many
Okay, I
ports
see.
you can know. I mean, it's not something completely unusual. It's a port I would say you use every day, basically. Yeah. Possibly it's too encrypted in the moment. Marek is trying.
HTTPS port?
Was that in question?
Yeah.
I think you said something like, is it an HTTPS port? I would say it's a question, yes.
And what's the secure port for web connection over HTTP protocol?
Yeah,
I
okay.
think we can say it right.
Yeah, we can count it as a question.
So, do you want to go directly for the 500 or take the rest of the board first?
Let's finish the ports.
Let's finish the ports, they're boring.
Okay.
That is much more easy. I would recommend guessing instead of calculating here. I mean,
We already saw your impressive conversion abilities at the last port, so...
just try to get into the area of the number. What would be a good way to access this? What does somebody know? I mean, hex 1000, hex 2000? I mean, you know hex 2000 is 8192, right? So it's below that. And it's above 4096. It's a little nearer to 8192. So what port is in the area of 4000 to 8000, which can people know? I'm trying to help here. You have to buzzer. Bobson.
I was wondering if that's perhaps 8080 in decimal, which would be a not quite default HTTP port if I'm not mistaken, but
No.
What service were you guessing?
He said, I wonder if. That is a question.
But what was he wondering?
80.
No, it's not 8080. Because you know, we said it's not that near to 8192. I mean, it's 1A. It's more in the middle between the both.
Okay, I think we'll.
Does the audience have a guess so far? Yeah. What is it? IRC. It's 6667.
I know.
Now he's saying yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we need a
So,
new question.
I think
whatever.
I think we need some porn, right? Yeah, the audience wants porn. Let's take the porn 300. I hope I know it.
That was fast.
It's not porn, it's crap.
How does the 4chan logo look like?
Yes. That's good.
Yes, I know. You can continue,
Okay.
Neeland.
You can continue and impress us with your knowledge.
Zach, he's already doing. I think the others should impress us with their knowledge.
I'd go for transportation for 300.
Transportation for 300.
300.
Space travel.
Yeah.
Bobson, what's the Excelsior?
Give him a mic.
Microphone.
What's the name of a spaceship from Babylon 5?
From what?
The Babylon
Ac-
5 is...
Actually, there are so many that I couldn't say there is none, but I don't think it's a famous starship in Babylon 5.
No.
No, we're not looking for Babylon 5.
I think. Yeah.
I think it was a little like Zach's mesh code. It wasn't working very well in the first try.
Yeah. But
The
it
first-
had a new technology.
Yeah, but the first start of the Excelsior was a bit slow, right?
With
Nobody?
technology?
I think we're too old and they are too young.
Okay.
So, from which TV series is the Excelsior? Some know Star Trek, that's nice. Okay. It had Transwarp. I don't have a good point for the
away.
sound.
That's not good there.
We continue with Transportation 400,
Yeah.
possibly?
Go ahead. And where's
Stardust. Think
From?
we're not getting to the younger audience with that? Not getting easier?
that? You're all too young?
Does anybody in the audience know this?
Famous starship?
We should have replaced it by the fairy dust.
Yeah, but then it would be 100.
We could have shifted everything.
Okay.
It's from Perry
I feel
Roden.
old now.
Perry Roden.
Oh.
That was this
I
thing.
got a new
ebooks
microphone. And it works?
It's like printing ebooks
Maybe.
and possibly it's to Germans. That's right. That's unfair. We don't subtract any points for it. So next question, please. Let's close it with the 500.
Yeah.
That also doesn't anybody know. You didn't close the 400. Help him, Zach.
Okay.
Oh, the Geek TV also. We finished that one. We had that finished. The 500 Geek TV.
We had that?
I think we
Okay.
had that. Yes.
Yeah, then selected. Oh.
Okay, and now we take the Transportation 500 that also nobody knows. Possibly except for... Oh, Bobson. Bobson pressed for Starbuck?
What's the name of the... Oh yeah, I forgot it.
What? Try
Yeah,
it
go
again.
ahead. You still can
I think
answer.
we're fair enough for you too.
What's the name of the one of the shuttles of the Red Dwarf
Yes!
That's correct.
spaceship?
That's correct. Great.
But
Now
you
you can
shouldn't,
select one of two remaining questions.
you shouldn't shout it out loud to your colleagues without buzzering. But, okay, select.
400, please.
The porn for 400. I mean they didn't know you porn, so what do we expect?
Null.
This is something.
You don't have to be afraid. Nobody's watching.
It's yours. There you actually can buy stuff which you get for free on YouPorn. Does anybody know it and will want to admit it? 2, 3. There's a mirror. Do we have a mirror of that on the campsite, right? So you have to shout it out very loud so we hear it. It is? King.com. And I think they actually did a talk in Holland 4 or 6 years ago, right?
Something like that, yes.
Let's continue to our last question for this round, which surprisingly is also Internet is for porn.
Null.
Relax, Zach.
Yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm totally relaxed.
What does the logo look like for the 2010 Chaos Communication Congress?
That is
Yes.
correct.
Great.
But unfortunately, it didn't help you really much. So we have a clear winner of the Nihilland. And a second prize to our Czech Republic friend Marek. And Bobson already managed it back in the positive points. That's very good. You were much below that. So as promised for everybody, one of the nice calendars. And you please stay here for our final round. And, oh yes, and we have...
Oh, great. I love it.
He chose the Google Mousetrap.
Ich habe nichts in den Taschen. Ja, mein Handy liegt da. Ja, wir haben auch schon alles rausgetan.
Okay.
Yay! Should I click down there?
You installed all important security updates, right?
Ja, ich will auf den anderen Desktop da. Das muss ich erst irgendwie.
Do we have a...
Ray,
Yes?
soll ich noch schnell eine Double Jeopardy Frage einbauen?
Wenn du das Abstecken nicht traust, mach ruhig. Ich suche Kandidaten.
Okay.
Kann ich eine Kategorie? Ja, du machst mir Kategorie.
Nee,
Kannst du die Kategorien zeigen?
nein, wenn ich Double Jeopardy mache, nicht.
Okay. Nein. He
Kann
just
ich für eine
was
Sekunde
suggest...
den Beamer ausmachen?
Audio?
Nein, offensichtlich nicht. Ich habe gefragt, ob Sie für eine Sekunde den Beamer ausmachen können. Dann stecke
Do
ich
we
halt
have...
ab.
we have audio... no.
Ah, great.
Do you hear me? Yes, okay. I think we need 3 more candidates. I don't think I have sound, yes?
Ja. Bei dem
Sound?
Doch, ja, das passt schon. Was wollte ich denn jetzt? Ah! Oh. Great.
It's okay. You can put it down. I'm waiting for penis, penis, penis.
Okay.
That was quick.
Okay.
You can switch back from penis.
Okay, you can
Don't
switch back
believe
now.
things in the internet. You can switch back from penis to jeopardy.
Ah.
Oh, we have penis again. Okay. I have to leave the light a little.
Ja, aber die anderen diesmal sind sie oktal. Diesmal sind sie oktal. We need Ray? Why are there no candidates? I gave you like 5 minutes and there are no candidates.
We don't have sound. Andy?
Who wants to play?
There's no sound at all.
Okay.
Was haben wir?
Sie holen neue Mikros. Ah, jetzt geht's auf einmal.
Now it's okay. No,
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Do your job and get me some candidates.
Yeah, you have audio. I don't.
Oh,
I
you
have
don't?
audio.
Okay.
Do you hear
We
me?
need candidates. Who wants to play?
You hear me? That's good. Okay, so we would like to have 3 new candidates matching the criteria from before. Possibly even a female candidate.
I can't actually see anything.
I also can tell you these are much more easy categories. It's not hacks.
Yeah? Come up here. Come up. Someone else? Over there? Do I know you? Do I know you? No, obviously not. Come up here. I want someone else who I don't know. Over there? Okay, come up here. I don't see anyone. It's really hard to see with this light in my eyes. Anyone else? It's foggy in here. Over there? Yeah, come up here. I can't see you. You need, for the next time, you need bright shining lights so I can see you. Like hold your rocket up or something like that. Okay, we start again with the names. Hit the button and speak your name loudly into the microphone, please.
My name is Stinks.
Sticks.
No,
You
not
have been to the
Stinks.
Congress.
Tinks. Tinks.
Oh, without an S.
With a K.
With what?
Tinks.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, it stinks. Sorry. But it was your choice.
I'm John.
John?
Juliet, Oscar Hotel November.
It's really... It's okay? Okay. I don't understand anything up here.
The bear. It's Delta Echo Bravo Alpha Echo Romeo.
I think bar is fine. Yes!
B A no B B B B B B
Oh, you guys are killing me. Okay. Get it on.
Okay.
I actually inserted a double jeopardy question quickly, so it actually matters what you choose.
So we need a real random generator again? Oh.
Ray. Oh, another microphone.
Hello. Yes, turn it up. Yes, yeah! Thank you.
Unfair. I said unfair. Oh, it's fair again. So, Zach, do you want to introduce the categories or should I? I think the first one is obvious. It's the same, but in octal.
It's
Different
easier
ports.
because you only have to multiply by 8.
Yeah, that's easier. That's actually easier, and it's different ports. Yeah, it's twice as easy, exactly. Then doodles are these of the search engine thing, these pictures. And we would like to know the event for which this picture was used.
The next one are quotes from TV series.
Oh, TV series. We didn't have that before, did we? It's a different TV series. These are non-geekish. A little bit, possibly. And we have PCBs, that's photos of electronics, and we would like to know where it's from. So it's basically like the internet is for porn, but it's electronic porn.
And the next title was your choice.
So the linguists, these are people who invented languages, but of course not like French, but like programming languages. So we would like to know matching answers to these
We're not
questions.
going to explain the rules again.
No, but please remember, ask your question as a question. Because there's an answer as an answer.
Now we need a random number generator.
Yeah, I would randomly choose the name which I can't read, but it ends with KS. Tinks, I think it was, right? Tinks. Please select what the first question should be. And remember, we now have double jeopardy. That means if you hit the double jeopardy, then you alone can play. So you should always select something you like. Because you always have the chance of hitting the double jeopardy.
That requires that there is anything you like.
Yeah, that's the problem, I think. So select what you don't like the least. Are we confusing you?
Yes, you are.
Then we're doing it right.
Can
Just
I go,
start somewhere.
can I go for linguist for 100, please?
The linguist for 100. The original author of Paul. The Bear
The
Pressed.
bear?
Who's turning up my microphone? Who's Larry Wall?
Yes.
Who is Larry Wall?
Thank you.
And you can continue.
Yeah, linguists 200.
He's linguistically... It's
It's-
Dennis Miss Ritchie's fault. The bear.
Amnes.
Yes. Why does the Unix system call create is written without an E?
That was a very creative
that's a nice
answer.
little fact, but it's not about a language, really.
It's a function of a language. I would admit. I would count it, right?
Okay. Okay.
We should support creativity a little bit, Zach. I know it's not your style, but we should try. Oh, I think he's starting to get angry. You can continue.
Let's take, linguists, 300.
300. My rocket is turned off. Nothing can happen to me. Linguist 300. It was linguist 300? Yes. He is considered the inventor of C++. Does this actually mean this? Okay, we have an answer.
Who's Bjarne Strastrup?
Yes.
That
That's
is
correct.
correct.
Who here actually programmed in that language already? 1, 2? Wow. Wow. 6 people.
Nobody understood your question. You can select a new category.
I take linguist 400.
Can also use other categories, but he hits the double jeopardy. So you can now select from 400 to 800 how much you want to risk, but you have to answer.
So I take everything.
He takes everything.
Everything.
He wants to know it, and here is your answer. You don't have to buzzer, right?
What is Python?
Yes.
That was
Correct.
not that difficult.
Ray, remind me why this was the 400 points answer?
I wonder why you put the double jeopardy there, but okay. You can continue selecting a category. Does this still not work here? No?
Test.
Just put it nearer to your mouse. Okay, so
So then PCB 300.
a PCB porn.
PCBs for 300.
What do we see here? The bear pressed.
What's the PCB of the Commodore 64?
That's correct. It's the Commodore 64. We all have it in our living rooms if we're still in the 80s. Okay, you can continue selecting and you can use the microphone.
Linguists, 500.
Linguist,
Linguist 500. The bear. Use your own.
What is PHP?
Yes. And why do you know that?
It's
Why do you know that?
Sometimes you have to do dirty things for earning money.
But just to have that on the record, it's not a language, it's crap, right? You can continue selecting.
Okay, then I'll take doodles for 100.
And you can also play with things. You can also participate. You're trying, okay. Oh, we distracted her, that's unfair. It was 100, okay. You could make a wrong answer just to be fair.
What's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Google Doodle?
We count that as an oops because it's basically the same, so all buzzers open now.
So what's the Google logo for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Oh yes, now I remember. So now you can select something you like.
Well, let's pick the next one then. Doodles 200.
200 and be prepared to buzzer.
Yeah.
Sec.
Go ahead.
Tinks.
What's Google logo for Impressionist Day?
What? What? I didn't quite get it.
What's Google's logo for Impressionist Day? But I don't think that's the right one.
I didn't know there was Impressionist Day. We should totally have an Impressionist Day.
But it's actually written there about who we're talking there.
What's the Google's logo for Mane's birthday?
Yeah.
That's correct. So we have one wrong and one correct. That should zero out.
For bonus points, does anyone
But
know
I think
which?
we had one wrong and one correct here, right?
Probably.
Probably. So it zeroes out.
I will.
We can't be over fair, can we? It wouldn't be winning otherwise. I don't have a GSM with me. Nobody uses GSM anymore.
Yeah, for bonus points, which birthday was it? Yeah. I don't remember.
What are you doing?
Sorry. We need a new question.
Yeah,
Answer.
things can continue. You can
Yeah, go
continue.
ahead.
You did the last one right after doing it wrong.
All right, let's go for TV series for 200.
200.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
So we want to know from which series this is a famous citation. Things is trying.
Is this a famous quote from Star Trek?
No.
I didn't know they had cheerleaders in Star Trek.
But don't. No. Don't. Boo
They
her.
all wear these funny clothes anyways. I mean, they look like freaking cheerleaders. The only thing they don't do is dance around and sing.
You shouldn't really boo her because she was social engineering you. She realized, oh, they are all laughing, these funny geeks, it must be Star Trek. So that actually was very clever.
Mine works, actually.
But it's wrong. Let's try that.
Hello.
Okay. So, Nine, we had a wrong here and the buzzers
Mine
are
is
open again.
smaller.
We can try again.
No one? Whoa.
Do you want to hint, Zach?
Yeah.
Or we ask
Come
the
on.
audience?
Yes. Thank you.
So, but I
Then
would,
we need a random number generator again.
yeah, I would say the random generator randomly chooses things to select a new category.
Is this because I'm a girl?
No. No. This is just because we're using real Debian random. My random number is 5. It was chosen by a fair dice roll. Okay, select.
Let's go for ports 100.
Ports for 100. That's 120 in octal.
That's like. So if 8.
We have a buzzer by John.
What is the port for HTTP?
Yes.
What is the port for HTTP?
Correct.
And you can continue.
I choose PCB for 100.
He doesn't want to calculate again.
PCBs for 100. What is this?
We just want the generic type of device.
Oh wow.
John, you pressed.
What's just any cheap USB flash stick?
That's
Yes,
correct.
That's correct. Continue.
Okay, I choose TV series 500.
Wow.
Ooh, might there be the double jeopardy TV series? Not here. Wrong.
We thought it was strangely relevant. Which
I
TV
hope
series sports this kind of language?
Tings
Yes.
is trying.
What's a famous quote from The Big Bang Theory?
Again, a nice try, but they're not that low on their level. But it actually, I have to take that back. They might be on that level sometimes. But sorry, it was wrong.
No one?
It's a series where you would expect that kind of high intelligence.
I'm disappointed.
Can we switch to the IRC?
No. No.
Video! We have a buzzer! We have a buzzer! Back to Jeopardy, please. We have a buzzer.
What is the correct answer?
Back to Jeopardy.
What's a famous quote from
Video.
South Park?
Yes.
Oh, what is that?
And now I would have my game board back again,
She
please.
actually managed to find the right answer in this gibberish. That's correct. You can continue. Huh?
You're still 100 points in the hole?
No, that can't be. Can that be?
It is.
Oh, because you had one wrong. Yes, okay. One wrong and one correct. You can continue.
Can we have doodles for 300?
The doodle for 300. That's not that difficult.
Yes?
What's the doodle for International Braille Day?
The International Braille Day. Can you rephrase that?
What the...
It's like Impressionist Day.
Braille Day, letters for blind people. Blind Day something? Blind Day of the Blind. What is the...
No. No, it's not Braille Day.
I don't think it's called Braille Day. We have to take that wrong. So
Now it's open again.
Things is trying.
What's the Google logo for Celebrate the Blind Day?
That was about the same attempt, I guess. Yes. And actually, it's very difficult to judge because possibly the date is used as an international day for the blind or something. Can somebody Wikipedia it in the IRC joke?
No, not the IRC. I strongly object.
I think we take it as a wrong and force the third person also to answer.
Go ahead.
So was it the birthday of, what is the Google logo for the birthday of Louis Braille?
That's correct.
That's correct.
And John can continue. You could have learned from the Monet.
I take PCB for 200.
Google
PCBs
is
for
not
200.
that original. Ooh, we had two people pressing here. I'm impressed. The bear.
How old are you?
Sorry?
How old are you?
30.
He's older than he looks.
Yes.
So your answer is?
What?
Question. Your question is?
Yeah. What's PCB for the Commodore 60. No, wait. That's more like an Atari. What's any generic game cartridge for some system?
No, I think you're 30. You should know the system.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. May I once more? What's a Game Boy cartridge?
Yes, correct.
It's a Game Boy cartridge.
But on the last moment.
Then you have to choose again.
Yeah, well, then PCBs for 400.
PCBs for 400. Yes?
John.
What does the Amiga PCB look like? It's especially the one for the Amiga 200.
No, it's not the Amiga 200. But should we let that count anyways? Yes. Okay, it's the 500.
Yeah, but I think we would have counted Amiga, so that's okay.
But he said 200. It was his own fault.
Because he was looking so questioning. Amiga is correct, so you can continue selecting a category.
I take TV series 100.
TV series quote. Oh, I know that one.
That was not that difficult, the bear.
What's Bender from Futurama saying all the time?
Yeah, correct.
TV series for 300 then.
Okay.
What's
slow things.
What's the standard television? The telephone answer from IT Crowd?
Yes.
That's correct.
And then 400 TV series.
Yeah.
The bear.
Yeah?
Which quote is probably from The Big Bang Theory?
Yes.
Getting
Indeed.
very close on John and the bear.
Yeah, well then let's try PCBs for 500.
Okay.
That could make a difference.
Oh, I remember.
You didn't exchange it.
What?
You didn't exchange it.
No, it's actually quite... It's not the newest generation anymore. Is it? No, I don't think so.
John is trying.
What might probably an iPhone look like?
Yes.
Really?
Unfortunately, yes. What did you use to recognize it?
It was a mobile phone for sure, and because there's SIM card and many processors, and
We also thought the SIM card would be an indication, and what should we use if
and
not
you
an
said
Apple?
something about generations.
So continue, please, with the category and the number.
I take ports for 200.
1 ports for 200.
025? No, it's not SMTP.
It's not SMTP. That's very clever, Sek.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pressed button by Tings is calculating.
What's the outgoing port for FTP?
Yes, FTP.
FTP. You can look more self-confident. You can choose again. It was correct.
Doodles for 400.
Doodle for 400.
Doodles for 400.
The birthday of? No. Tings is trying.
Yeah, the birthday of Little Stickman.
It's actually Big Stick Man.
Sorry, no. But we have to admit she's trying and guessing. It's better than doing nothing, you two others. Try another birthday.
Nobody? Okay. Anyone?
Does the
here
audience have an
already
idea?
there?
Burning Man. What's the Google Doodle for Burning Man?
It's logo for Burning Man. Sorry.
So, I would say Things can select again, chosen by fair dice roll.
Doodles 500?
The
The
500
last doodle?
doodle. Oh, nobody will guess that anymore.
Oh, that's a bit outdated.
Yeah, that is really outdated.
Oh, well, it's a 500 points question.
The bear is trying.
Go ahead.
What might be the doodle for maximum solar activity or something?
Why is there a black point in maximum solar activity? Is that where the sun exploded already completely?
Yeah, probably. It's the last doodle we'll ever see.
No.
So, no.
No, it was not
Does anyone
maximum
else want
solar
to try?
activity.
It has something to do with the sun, I think.
Actually, I have to admit, I don't know exactly what is it. I have two options.
You have
I
a
would-
laptop, go check.
Not with your file.
Yeah,
We're
go check
working
the
completely
internet.
out of the air here. But we would recognize the right answer anyway, so... Oh, we have another try. John.
What was the Google logo for a solar eclipse? Is it?
No.
Is it Sonnenfinsternis?
What's a solar eclipse? It's not...
Is it Sonnenfinsternis? Sonnenfinsternis?
What do you think the black point is?
Maybe, maybe the moon.
No,
The very
it's not the moon.
The very
The
small
moon
one,
is
which you
bigger,
normally
so
don't
we have
see.
to count it wrong. I wouldn't think it's called a solar eclipse. Sorry.
You're such a Datenwolf.
Tinks also wants to gain some points. Tinks.
Is it, what's the Google logo for the cyclic 11-year cycle of the black spots on the sun?
No.
It's dark. There's dark spots on the sun.
No, I think it's more
And
like a
they
some
cycle
100...
every 11 years.
I guess it's more like a some 100-year cycle, right?
No.
Oh, well, no, unfortunately not.
Yes, we can use the IRC joke for sure on that one. So keep your buzzers ready, it might be helpful. What is the Google Doodle for the penis passing the sun?
Okay, I think someone pressed the button.
Actually, we can switch back. Someone pressed the button. Can we have the other picture? John, what is your answer?
What might have been the Google logo for the Mercury transit?
Yes. Okay, 3 more questions, answers. Choose one. Choose
Plot
wisely.
300.
300.
I got another request to switch all rockets off, and you have one running. 007, 007. You don't have to calculate much on that one. That's a positive thing. The negative thing is you have to know something. It's a rarely used port.
You didn't even know there were such low port numbers, do you? Okay.
It's very hard to understand with all these sound reflections in here.
No,
That actually was a hint. The bear.
he got it.
Well, what's the port for echo?
What's
Yes.
the port for the echo service? Right. So, you have a large choice of two different answers. 400
Well, then
and
let's take
500.
400.
We take 400.
156. 1 plus 5 plus 6. No, wait.
No. That's actually a checksum sec. Oh,
Yes.
John.
What is the POP 3 port?
That is
number?
correct, and it was very fast calculated. The POP3 port 110.
And
So
now
I
for the final question.
So I think you have no choice than selecting the 500, which is the 23,
Which is
the
not
octal
quite
service
like
of
Telnet.
the Illuminati. John,
Yes.
What is the DNS port?
no.
Well,
The DNS would be 53. How do you come to 53 from 23?
it's the wrong way.
I think he now realizes himself, yes. The
Yes.
bear.
What's the port for finger?
For finger, no, that's a close hit, I would say, but it's miss.
No.
What did you calculate as a decimal number? I'm asking him.
Yeah, I thought 19.
19. You think 19 is finger?
Yes.
I don't think so. Does anybody think here 19 is finger? No, nobody thinks that, sorry.
Okay.
But we can assure you 19 is correct.
Is this your last chance to change the outcome?
Yeah, Tinks can try any strange service nobody knows, like what's the Big Bang service or... That actually wasn't that wrong.
No. No, IRC.
No, IRC is wrong. That is 6667.
Okay.
The audience says it's jargon. It's a jargon
Telnet?
service.
Who said
Very
Telnet?
useful, silly stuff. Okay, so we have
Jargon.
a final score of John winning again the bear. And you have the same score as... We actually have 2 second places. That's very impressive. Can you edit this minus, sir?
Okay. Thanks for playing.
Okay. Okay, and so you stay on the stage. And we get our winner from the first round for the heads up. Yeah, I think we wanted the table. MH?
Can our helping hands please?
Nihilist. Where is our nihilist? There's our nihilist. Come up for your heads up against your opponent. No, you don't have to sit next to your opponent. You sit opposite to your opponent. You have to move back so we can see the... What? Deck phones. Ah, I have mine off.
Wie lange braucht ihr noch?
Nick Farr.
Yeah. Ray, I told you. The program doesn't support 2 players.
Quick announcement. We would allow that. You want to go on the stage? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you need to have Penny. You're still setting up there, right? Yeah, basically. Okay. If they're short, then they're short. What did you do? Yeah.
I got some bike crash.
Oh,
You can switch back to our screen.
we have
Thank you.
we have 2 short announcements from Nick Farr.
Okay. Go ahead.
The first is beware of bikes.
Just to answer, the first announcement is I got into a bike crash. I'm fine. Thank you. The second announcement is a lot of you have something that you might not want to take home with you. So if you'd like to, and a lot of you might say, hey, that tent or sleeping bag looks nice, and you might want to buy it. So tomorrow, starting at noon, in the Hackers on a Plane Village, which is right over here, just follow the rocket behind, we'll be letting anybody who wants to sell something or buy something auction it off, starting at noon. If you've got something, just stop by. If you want to buy something, stop by as well. It'll probably go on for a little while. And we're looking forward to seeing you if you want to sell or buy something tomorrow. Thank you.
While Ray is preparing his laptop, I can announce the categories. We have a return of our beloved ports category, this time in ASCII. I hope you like it. At least the audience. The second category is the rocket category.
Oh, the rocket category.
I hope that shouldn't be too hard. Secure Me is like you get the port number of a port, and we want the port number of the secure version of the same protocol. The Bools category is about Boolean logic. You will see an expression, and we want to know what it evaluates to. No? External help is not allowed? Crypto. Yeah, we want you to identify crypto algorithms. It's like a piece of cake. Sometimes. And the last one is hardware 3-letter acronyms. We have acronyms for you, and we want you to explain to us and the audience what the long form actually is.
And we have a warning here. It's a lie. It's not actually always 3 letters.
Yeah, of course.
So it's more like hardware multi-letter acronyms.
And the last announcement, the software doesn't support 2 players. Yes.
So we have to press a nobody, right?
No, you don't have to press him. No, you don't have to.
I don't have. Then it's foo.
Yeah, foo is nice.
We can't let them play against foo.
I like foo.
Okay, we play against foo.
You enter?
He can't.
Can't. Oh.
Resetting.
Yeah, actually, that's the bug we hit earlier. Ray, entertain the audience, please.
Yeah, we take some minutes. And what we
Please
have
stand
forgotten,
by for some messages.
some important messages from Nick Farr. He is gone already. So do we have more important messages? I already mentioned that everybody should go tomorrow with his rocket modifications to the F-Pledge Village and have Snarf photograph it, right? But I can say it again so everybody knows.
Yes.
You're not showing other answers, right?
No. We have funny sound. By the way, are our past round second and third places still in the room? I hope so. There is one, right? Where's the second place from the last round. That was John, right? No. I can't really see much here with the... You still have to get your prizes, so I just recommend reminding you not to leave.
Okay.
Would be boring to give our very nice prizes back to our donators, right?
Okay.
So don't
Try
leave.
again.
Oh, we're trying again. The nihilist pressed again, number 2. Nihiland, sorry. The nihilist is something similar. Player 3? We forgot your name? It was?
No, we have it already.
Oh, we have it already. And
What's the
then
last
player
button?
1 is the audience, just for the record. No. The audience. The IRC is a confusion
audience.
joker. Audience is the correct. Audience, so that's correct.
Audience.
Audience, just press enter. Use fucking enter. Okay, I think we have to take a fair random number generator and the audience chooses the first category. That doesn't work, I guess. I think I heard Bulls 100. No, we heard Bulls 100. The Nihiland.
Oh, yeah.
What is true?
True. True is true.
What is true? That was 100. Wen haben wir denn da im... Oh, wir haben the table in the window.
So
okay.
nobody sees anything.
Nobody wants to see it. Okay. It was correct. So you can continue. Did you add the double jeopardy sec?
What?
Did you add the double jeopardy?
No.
No, okay.
It has to be fair.
Oh, it's fair, okay. So...
The true test of knowledge.
Bulls 200, please.
True is...
What is false?
Yes. What is false?
Oh, and by the way, here we demand immediate answers because everybody can calculate those. So if you buzzer, you have to answer or ask the question. No thinking after buzzering in this category.
Okay, next category.
I'd go Rocket 100.
Now he doesn't want it anymore.
Rocket for 100. ARM.
What is the instruction set of the processor of the rocket? Microcontroller of the rocket.
Yeah. It's the instruction set. It's...
Thumb 2 is ARM.
Oh, for 100 we'll let it
It's an
pass.
ARM instruction set. What does the audience think? The audience doesn't like you. You don't call the instruction set ARM because there are many ARM construction sets. You know, the architecture is ARM, but the instruction set is not ARM. It was the audience's opinion, not mine. Don't... We give it a 0 and close it. I think you knew what we're talking about, but you shouldn't make the questions too complicated. Oh, the audience selects the next category, and I think I heard Secure Me 100. So here we want the correct cryptographic port for that one.
What is 443?
Yes.
Insecure.
Yeah. It's not 443, it's 80.
Yeah, but what should better be done with the port 443 than...
That's good. Yes. Very nice. That's
Yeah,
correct.
okay. Choose the next one.
I choose Crypto 100.
You choose Crypto 100.
Crypto for 100.
What algorithm do we see here? That's a very advanced algorithm.
What's rod 13? What's rod 13?
What is rod 13?
Rod 13.
But you shouldn't use it. Yeah, it's not crypto, it's crap. There's a known plain text attack for it.
I'd go rocket 200.
Rocket 200. Oh, that was difficult.
What's the extension, the file extension of the loadables?
That is correct.
That is
Do
correct.
you also have a rocket? Have you looked at it?
I have compiled one.
Why didn't you buzzer?
I wasn't fast enough.
Ah, he isn't that fast. I can see from here.
I'd go rocket 300. What is 32 kilobytes?
No, that is not
No.
the data flash.
What's half megabyte?
What's half a megabyte? That's
Half
correct.
a megabyte, yes.
Because possibly we should use that for the announcement. Many people were confused with our instructions. There are actually two flash memories.
It's half maybe byte, is it?
Sorry?
It's half maybe byte.
It's half a megabyte, yes.
No way.
You get the bonus mousetrap. Yeah, many people were confused. There are actually two flash memories. One in the controller, which is 32 kilobyte, and then we put another one with 512K additional to it. So don't mix those two up when you're doing flashing. Otherwise, we have more support cases. So you can continue.
I'd go rocket 400.
The Rocket 400. He's a real
The rocket for
engineer.
400.
What is ARM?
What is TAM2?
Yes.
Did he ask ARM too?
No, thumb 2.
Thumb 2, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
I heard ARM
correct.
2, sorry.
No. Thumb 2 mode.
Thumb 2, that is correct. The instruction set.
Well, let's finish rocket 500.
Okay, let's
Rocket
close the
Science
category.
500. Oh, we have another pressing button here.
What is the red LED in the top right corner of the rocket?
That is correct.
That is, yeah.
The red LED is used as the light sensor.
It took us 5 minutes to find out. It was really
Yeah, some people were
fiddling
confused.
around.
It saved like 2 cents, but it was totally worth it.
Okay, what did you choose?
I choose Boole 300.
Rules for 300, and we want immediate answers.
What is true? What is true?
Yes. What is true?
What is a very difficult way of expressing true? You can continue.
I'd
Not
go
much to do for the audience,
Parts
sorry.
100.
Ask ports.
ASCII ports.
P.
The uppercase P.
Wow.
What's the HTTP port?
Yes.
The HTTP port, yes, that's correct.
That was fast.
Port 200.
Now you're testing your luck. Hey, that one's actually easy.
What's the echo port?
Yes, we already had that today.
Port 300?
Wow.
I already heard wrong answers from the audience.
No, it's not SSH.
The audience suggested SSH. I don't know where they have their enter key. Do you know the decimal number? Yes? Okay. Both candidates know the decimal number. The audience pressed the button. So, audience, say.
Sorry?
What is daytime is correct. We
Yeah.
have points for the audience. Be careful, the audience can select the next category. I heard the audience say secure me 200. Oh, the audience wants hardware. Okay, we take the 100 HV TLA, which is not TLA at all. It is TLA. Oh, it's difficult.
What is universal serial bus?
Universal serial bus, yes.
That was not that difficult.
Let's do hardware TLA 200.
Okay.
PCIe in Zealand.
All right. I think I should say the whole thing, right? But what's the peripheral connection interface express?
Yes. I'm not completely sure.
I didn't. What did he say?
Repeat.
What's peripheral connection interface express?
Interface?
It's not interface.
I'm not sure. I think interface is not correct.
I'm unprepared. Can someone check Wikipedia, please? Oh, no, it's not interface.
Did somebody press the button?
So that's one for the audience?
Is the IRC the audience? Did the audience press the button? I'm not really sure. Yeah, we give it to the audience.
Which player number is the audience?
You have to press the button, audience.
You let me do your work.
What did we hear? Crypto 200. The audience selects Crypto 200.
More crypto.
What cipher could that be? Nyland.
What's XOR?
So what's a very common name for that?
No, but
No, it's not it's difficult. The audience is biased now because they want their own points. The audience tried to press a button. I would say XOR is too generic for that one.
yeah, so
There are different variations of XOR ciphers than this one. This is a special XOR cipher.
mach mal.
We take it wrong. John presses.
What's a Vernam cipher?
Yeah, Vernam or the one-time pad. Because the key and the...
Basically, common name is one-time pad. Yeah.
Okay, you can continue.
Crypto 300.
Crypto 300.
You're going to hate us.
Now nobody wants to answer anymore.
Yeah, it's no wonder.
Yeah.
And I don't know how we can get out of this situation now.
Possibly we should let guess the audience.
Yeah, Ray, go ahead and say something funny.
I would say the audience should try to answer and we give it wrong. What does the audience think we want to hear now? No, that is not polyalphabetic substitution. No, it isn't. This is wrong for the audience. This is wrong for the audience, and this is what we would consider a generic XOR cipher.
Yeah.
You were too fast, Leland. Yeah, fix the
I
points
admit
up.
this is a weak point. So let's skip over it and go to the next one.
What does the audience want to continue? The audience was wrong. So I think we take Secure Me 200.
Secure version of 23.
Both are confused. Oh, the Leland was faster in deciding not to.
What's the unsecure port of... oh, wait. It's not SSH, right?
What?
Not the unsecure version of SSH.
Yes.
No, it's
Oh, we want a number.
no.
Sorry. What's the unsecure port for port 22?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we wanted that answer. Actually, his variation would be better because, of course, it's not telnet. No? SSH is not telnet, but okay. We take it correct, yes. But yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not exactly the same, so it would better like what would you use instead
Of course it's not the same, it's secure.
whatever sec. You can.
Next category?
There's actually also telnet plus TLS, so that would be.
I will go hardware TLA 200.
Hardware TLAs.
A hard for TLA.
FPGA. Oh.
What's
just know.
field programmable gate array?
A field
Yeah,
programmable gate array.
that's correct.
You can continue.
I'd go for Bools 400.
Leland?
What's false?
You had 50% and you guessed wrong.
What's
I don't think we give second chances on these.
He could hit again. Could have hit again.
He pressed again?
He could have.
He could have. It's a little unfair, I guess.
okay?
What do you think? Should we let John answer it?
Of
John
course.
can answer it.
What is true?
Yeah.
What is true?
Everything is true.
We should have asked the IRC. Okay, John, you can continue selecting a nice category.
I want hardware TLR 400.
The hardware TLA for 400. Leland.
What is accelerated graphics board?
The accelerated graphics port. I think that's correct, right?
Okay.
It's also a little outdated, I guess. You don't use that anymore today.
I'd go Pors 400.
ASCII port for 400, the 5. He's calculating from 0, I see it exactly.
What's the port of DNS?
What's the port of DNS is correct.
Yes.
What did take you so long adding 5 to 48?
I was adding one more by mistake, so I was...
Okay. We thought 48 plus 5 actually is easy, so
Next
you can
category.
continue.
I'd go Pors 500.
The port 500.
Small letter N.
We could start shouting different numbers into them. Nyland pressed.
What's the port of POP?
What's the POP3 port? That's correct.
Yes. Great.
Okay, you can continue, and I think John should hurry up a little.
I'd go Bulls 500.
The last bull. No? Okay.
Okay. What's Acorn Risk Machine? That was the first one.
Yeah. It's the old explanation, but it's okay.
Would the audience have known the newer one? That's correct. Advanced Risk Machine it's called today.
Let's go for the Bulls 500 now.
John was faster unconfused.
What is true?
Yes.
What is true? That is correct. If you imply something from false, no matter what, it's true.
I take crypto 400.
Crypto for 400?
It's a crypto. That's not the complete algorithm. It's a part of the algorithm. And I don't want to point somewhere, but there are some keywords which could imply and hint you. Actually, there was rumors why the NSA changed some of them. John is trying.
What is DES?
What is DS? Or what's a part of the code of DS? I'm sure the audience had known it, yes.
And I like crypto 500.
The 500 crypto. That really fits.
That's actually the whole algorithm.
Let them think a little. No.
Yeah, it was not a question.
You have been hacked. Yeah, we have to give it wrong because he didn't ask it as a question.
Sorry.
So you know there he is. You expect us to be hard on them, so we're hard on you. He clearly said XXT without asking us a question first. And we... You can go again. The audience pressed again! So, what is your question? What is XXT is in correct fashion, and it's correct. And I'm not sure, but I think it's not a cipher, it's crap, right? I heard something of successful known plaintext attacks. Yeah, I think we're going to secure me and go for 300. That's easy. The audience says it's easy.
What should be done on port 993?
What? I didn't understand.
What should be done on port 993?
Yes. That's pop 3S on 993. You have to get both.
I choose Sikarim 400.
Did he say 993? That actually is wrong.
Wait.
We're sorry.
No.
What did he say as a service for it?
Nothing.
You said POP 3. Okay. SEC confused it.
Yeah. 993 is IMAP-S, not POP 3S,
but he
it's
didn't
the
say the
girl
service.
version
SEC
of
sets
the
the
mail
service,
protocol, fetch protocol. Go ahead.
So
choose something.
400? Yeah.
John has an answer.
What should be done on port 25.2 with TLS?
I don't know, but I somehow have the feeling the audience wants us to count that true.
But
Even if it's a little hacking the rules.
but don't try that again.
But this way we have a real final question and the winner wins.
Okay.
So be prepared to buzzer on Secure Me 500. No, the audience is not participating in that in the moment. We give them a little time. Especially, I think, John, who is behind.
Do you know what is on that port?
Do you know what is running there? I mean,
Okay, he doesn't know.
We could tell him, but then he still has no chance of knowing the secure port for it. Is it actually possible today? I don't know. I actually must admit that they never did this with TLS. Shame on me. Does anybody offer that? Oh, binary news servers, sure, yes.
Okay.
So, as we guess, it's news.
So I think we want the answer from the audience. Then.
I think we need an answer from the audience. So, can you agree on a port number? 63? Not a question.
You have a lot to learn. So that concludes our little quiz.
Did you push the audience wrong for not asking the question? I think we start the IRC Joker for a last time and you both keep your buzzers ready.
What?
But first we have to make that right. Wait a second. No. Warum nicht? Wir müssen einen Vorschlag geben. Die Audience wollen nicht werten auf die Final Question. Ja, dass dann einer von beiden drücken kann. Ja.
Du bist plan.
I'm reading a lot of snort here, but I'm not really seeing answers. I saw one, but it could be wrong. I think we have to close that here. Thank you for attending Hacker Jeopardy. And our final winner is... with a very, very, very short advantage, Neeland, who wins the Pro Pick set from our friends of SSDEV.
Congratulations.
Be sure to know which doors to open with that and which not.
Thank you for playing.
But it's a very close ending, and the second prize also gets a very good pick set with just a little bit less picks, but it should be enough for most doors also. So, have fun picking locks and head to your calendar. And we still need the winners from the second places from the last two rounds to pick up their prizes. So you and the other guy. Okay, so thanks for attending. Have fun at camp. And use your last day to hack your rockets.